If you're a freshman going into high school, here are 8 supplies you're definitely going to need. First of all is a bag. A lot of people do still use backpacks, but a lot of girls nowadays use bags, tote bags more like that one, and they're very cute and practical. Second thing is a calculator. You're going to have to take a lot of math classes throughout high school, so you're definitely going to need one. I would recommend one like this, or if you are going to take harder math classes, get a more advanced one, but this one should get you through geometry, pre-calc, and statistics is what I took. Next, you're going to need to go to the App Store and download this app called Locket. This is how you're going to stay in touch with your friends throughout the school year. It's just a really cute way of sending each other pictures. It shows up on your lock screen, and it's so much fun to do during the school day when everything gets a little boring.
The summer before your freshman year is the most important summer to set yourself up for success. What you do these next 3 months will literally determine whether you dominate high school or spend 4 years playing catch up. While everyone else is just enjoying their last summer of freedom, smart incoming freshmen are using these 90 days to get ahead when it matters most. Here's exactly what successful students do during this critical transition period. Priority number 1, build the study habits that will carry you through 4 years. Start using a planner, practice taking organized notes, and develop a homework routine. High school moves faster than middle school. Establish these systems now when there's no pressure, not when you're drowning in assignments. Priority number 2, prepare for the social dynamics of high school. Research clubs and activities you might want to join, practice introducing yourself confidently, and learn how to navigate social media responsibly. High school social dynamics are complex. Go in with a plan, not just hope. Priority number 3, start building skills that will set you apart, like unique extracurriculars.
Here are my tips for upcoming freshmen for, your freshman year in high school. Everyone is not your friend. Everyone is out to get you. Half of the friends you do make, they don't last long. You always got people trying to bully somebody. Being popular, it does not matter. Once you step foot in high school, it's every man for himself. You think that relationship's gonna last? Huh. Oh yeah, that little friend group you have? Oh yeah, that's gonna break apart. Yeah, be scared. And those are my tips. Good luck, guys.
Here are the list of extracurriculars that you should do as a high school freshman that will set you up for success while everyone else is just trying to survive their first year. Freshman year is your secret weapon. You have 4 full years to build expertise, show growth, and create real impact before college applications even matter. Activity number 1, try everything that remotely interests you. Join 5 to 7 different clubs during freshman year to discover what you actually enjoy. Drama club, robotics, debate team, environmental club, cast a wide net. Activity number 2, join activities with clear progression paths. Get into student government, band, or sports teams where you can advance through leadership roles over 4 years. Activity number 3, start learning a challenging skill now. Pick something difficult and commit to 4 years of growth. Coding, public speaking, photography, or learning an instrument. By senior year, you'll be genuinely expert level while others are just learning. Activity number 4, explore different academic interests through clubs. Science Olympiad, math team, business club.
Why does no one talk about how scary it is going from 8th grade to 9th? The whole entire time that you're in middle school, all teachers do is just yap about how much harder high school is. And I'm gonna be blunt with you guys, the workload is very different going into high school. Courses are more rigorous, especially if you're taking APs. Tests are more frequent, and you're gonna have to develop all new study routines. There's so many different study tools. You see them advertised all on TikTok, but there are none for students that are actually entering high school. But don't you guys fret, because I've been helping my brother. He's going into 9th grade next year, and he's been using this app that actually has study resources and prep tools for students entering high school.
The website's called No Unity, and you can literally search up any subject and it will have notes that other students uploaded. What my brother is doing before he actually starts 9th grade is looking through notes that other students uploaded for subjects that he knows he's going to take. Seeing the topics laid out and then doing actual practice test questions just helps make you feel more comfortable.
Please do not spend your summer worrying and stressing. Just go to No Unity, look over some of the course material.
Part 2 of advice for incoming high school freshmen coming from an incoming college freshman. Starting off strong. Talk to people, because you're not going to make friends without talking to people. And I'm telling you right now, the friends you go into high school with are not going to be the ones you leave high school with. And Just trust me on that, okay? And so when you end up losing those friends, you're gonna want new ones, and why not be on good terms with a ton of people so you can then make friends? Okay, next thing, don't beef with your teachers because they're gonna be there to write your letters of recommendation. The teachers will have meetings and they talk about the students in said meetings, and other teachers are not going to want you in their class if you're a pain. So don't argue with them. It's disrespectful, it's trashy, just don't do it. This one's going to sound stupid, but get 10 times more pencils and pens than you think you'll need because I swear you'll lose them within 2 weeks. Okay, stay tuned for part 3. Bye!
Things I wish I knew before entering my freshman year of high school, part 2. The friends that you make your freshman year will most likely not be your friends by senior year. Literally anybody I was friends with my freshman year, I'm not talking to this day, and we're not friends. We're mutuals on social media, but we're not friends at the end of the day. Do not, when I say do not worry about having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, y'all. That would be your biggest downfall. That was literally my biggest downfall. I was worried about a boy my whole entire freshman year. And I had to retake like 2 of my classes my sophomore year. The workload is normal, y'all. You're not doing like no extra crazy work. High school work is easy all throughout, especially if you're taking regular classes. These girls will like you for no reason, especially if you're a pretty girl or you just that guy. I didn't have girls trying to fight me over what? Okay. Do not be cool with the kids that go to the bathroom stall and smoke. Do not be cool with them girls and boys that be 5 people in one bathroom stall. They will get you in a whole nother, get you like them.
Hot tip number 1. Listen, 9th grade year is the most important year of high school. I don't care what anybody else tells you. 9th grade year is the most important year. Why? Because it sets your grade point average neighborhood. If you finish your 9th grade year with a 3.75, parents, if they finish with a 3.75 or higher, that is great. That is where we need to be. That's going to keep us competitive for D1 schools, Ivy League schools. That's going to keep us very competitive. Very competitive. So your 9th grade year is not the year for you to say, oh, I got 3 years to make it up. Your 9th grade year is the year that you say, nope, I'm going to go get so far ahead that nobody's going to be able to catch me. Listen, the one thing I have learned over the last 19 years is it is so much easier to maintain a GPA than it is to chase one.
Okay, part 4 of advice for incoming high school freshmen coming from an incoming college freshman. Let's get started. I think this is gonna be my last video in this series because I don't know what else to talk about, but if you guys have more ideas or things that you want me to talk about, let me know. Comment it. I don't care. Anything, because I don't know what else to talk about. Okay, number 1, keep your mouth closed. If you hear people talking bad about other people, don't join in because you're gonna look like a follower and it's just not cute, and just don't do it. Kind of related to that, don't talk about people. Like, truly, if you have to talk about people in order to keep yourself entertained, find something better to do. Like, that sounds so mean. Pick up a hobby, join a club, do a sport, literally anything, because you're just revolving your life around talking bad about people for no reason. I've always said insecure, mean girls are the biggest haters. Last thing is karma will get people way worse than revenge ever could.
Get ready with me, but here's some tips for incoming high schoolers. Lower your expectations. People either say high school is really fun or really scary. High school is mid. The only thing exciting is graduation. Don't date an upperclassman. It's not worth the heartache. Like, no, queen, don't do it at all. I'm saying this from experience. They're overly freaked out. Honestly, that's just a canon event, so you're most likely going to. Don't say I didn't warn you. Don't join that one big, really well-known friend group. They're well-known for a reason. They pass each other around and they're messy. I promise you, you do not want to be a mess freshman year. You need to focus on them grades. Yeah, I know, your parents didn't raise no high school dropout. You need to lock in. Don't be a pushover. Don't say yes to anything someone asks you if you're not comfortable with it. You're just going to end up getting used. You might want friends, but you don't need friends that bad. This is your For You page, comment For You page. That's how to get ready with me. Bye.
If you an incoming high schooler, listen up. I know you think it's gonna be cool. You're a maggot though. You literally coming in at the bottom of the food chain. You was 8th grade last year. You're trash now. Now, going into the school year, you're gonna have to start hard. You're gonna have to start doing all your work. I'm not gonna lie to you, like, they're gonna probably give you leeway. Everybody's lying and saying, oh, it's gonna be harder. No, it's not. It just needs you to put a little extra work in because it's your work now. And as far as friends, please find something outside of school too. Don't make your whole social life school. COVID ain't teach y'all that If you not cool by yourself, then you're not gonna be cool with people. So make sure you cool, then you go try to show them how cool you is. Girl, please wrap it up. Young men, wrap it up. You don't want to be that guy who's 16 talking about, hey, all I care about is me and my daughter. Wait, what? Not fun. And if that's your friend, be real instead. I was not. Thank you. TED Talk Black.
Here are tips if you're about to be a freshman in high school. First, I would say join extracurriculars and groups that you are actually interested in. One, you'll make friends that have the same interests as you, and second of all, you're going to expand your knowledge on those specific subjects. And you're not too cool for them, so join them so you won't be bored throughout your high school experience. Piggybacking off that last one, I would say definitely walk in with confidence, of course, but do not go in with overconfidence and thinking that you're better than other people, because that will come back to bite you eventually. And being kind to everyone definitely is the best route, because you never know when that person will be in your corner in the future. Third, I would say get your friend group all download Locket, because you guys can send photos to each other's lock screens and save your memories for free. Definitely better than Snapchat. And then finally, I would say write out your schedule for the week, because it can get so stressful, especially when you're in high school. You have school, you have sports, you have extracurriculars. So definitely write out your schedule in the beginning of the week so you don't get stressed out during the week. And with these tips, you'll feel amazing, excel academically, and make more friends. What else could you ask for?
Advice I would give to my little sister about high school if I had one. Number one, do not talk about nobody if you don't know how to fight. Them girls in high school are way different than they are in middle school. If you're gonna talk about somebody, just talk about them in your head, okay? Okay. Always ask your teacher for help if you need help. Don't be scared if you're gonna look dumb. I was definitely one of those girls who didn't want to look dumb, but then I realized, how are you gonna learn if you don't ask questions? That's the only way you're gonna understand what you're learning. You gotta stop caring about what people think about you. That's only gonna hurt you, girl. Number three, make genuine friends and not just friends who are popular. 9 times out of 10, the most popular girls are the meanest girls on campus. When you're looking for friends, you need to look at people who have your best interests as a person and who also has similar values to what you believe in. In high school, you don't always have to follow the crowd and hang with the crew. You could be solo dolo, boo-boo. Life of part 2.